Have you ever wondered why your money seems to disappear so quickly, even though you think your income should be enough? The answer is simple. Many people focus on earning more or saving a little each month, thinking it's the key to financial success. But they often miss something important: cash flow. Understanding cash flow is the missing piece in most financial plans. It's not just about how much money you make, but how effectively you control where it goes. Without managing it properly, even a high income can slip away before you realize it. That's why true wealth isn't about your income. It's built on how well you manage, track, and hold on to what you earn. This video explains why many people remain broke despite earning enough to cover their expenses and highlights the benefits of knowing your cash flow, which can change your life. But first, let's see why many stay broke, not just because of low income. So let's get started. Why people stay broke. Many people struggle financially, not because they don't earn enough, but because they don't manage their money well. Overspending, skipping a budget, and following outdated money advice are common mistakes that keep people stuck. People might think they're handling their money well, but somehow it keeps disappearing. Without tracking cash flow, it's impossible to see where the problem really is. Emotions and social pressures also play a big role in financial troubles. The need for instant satisfaction leads to impulse buying, while social pressures encourage overspending, leaving many unaware that their habits are keeping them broke. Could this be happening to you? If your money runs out fast, your spending habits might be the hidden cause. The good news is there's a way out. Here are some simple, practical solutions to improve your spending habits and boost your financial health. Avoid impulse purchases. Give yourself a waiting period of 24 to 48 hours for non-essential items and a week or even a month for larger purchases. Create a budget. Set spending limits and follow them to avoid mindless spending. Track your spending. Write down or use an app to track every expense, and you'll quickly see where your money goes. The importance of cash flow. Cash flow is the movement of money in and out of your life, showing exactly where your earnings go. Cash flow is different from just knowing your income. Income shows what you earn, but cash flow reveals where your money actually goes. If you don't track both inflow and outflow, you might feel like you make enough, but still wonder why your money is running out so quickly. Monitoring cash flow gives you clarity and helps you spot money leaks, like overspending on takeout, and used subscriptions or impulsive shopping. Even small changes like cutting unnecessary spending or adjusting saving habits can lead to big financial improvements. Let's use an example to show how cash flow works. Jake earns $1,500 each month. He thinks this is enough, but at the end of the month, he has almost no money left. He decides to track his spending. Rent, $700. Food, $300. Phone and internet, $100. Transportation, $100. Eating out and coffee, $200. Shopping and extras, $100. Total monthly spending, $1,500. Money left, $0. Even though Jake spends exactly what he earns and saves nothing, he realizes that $200 goes to eating out and coffee. He decides to cut it to $100 by cooking at home, allowing him to save $100 each month. By watching his cash flow, Jake saw where he was wasting it. He made small changes to spend less and save more, realizing he could keep much more just by adjusting a few habits. Don't just track cash flow. Tracking your cash flow is important, but it's only half the battle. If you know where your money goes but don't make changes, you won't see any progress. Many people track their spending but fail to take action. They realize they spend too much on dining out or impulse buys but don't adjust their habits. Without action, their money problems won't change. By tracking cash flow and taking action, you can cut unnecessary expenses, save more, and grow wealth over time. Small changes, like reducing spending on non-essentials or investing wisely, can lead to big financial improvements. Tracking helps, but true progress comes when you do something with what you learn. Cash flow made easy. Understanding where your money goes is the first step toward financial stability, and with the right tools, taking control becomes effortless. The good news is that managing cash flow is simple with the right tools, whether it's budgeting apps, a basic spreadsheet, or simply writing your expenses in a notebook. These tools record your income and spending daily, making it easier to spot problem areas. Start by listing all sources of income, like salary or extra income. Then, write down every expense from rent and food to coffee and shopping. Compare the two to see if you're spending more than you earn or if money is leaking into unnecessary areas. Testing this system for a few weeks helps you better understand your spending habits and make smarter choices. Tracking cash flow might seem difficult at first, but small adjustments can make it easier. Start with small goals, such as cutting one unnecessary expense each week. Over time, these small changes add up, making it easier to save money and stress less. When you track your cash flow, you take control of your money, and instead of struggling, you start building a better financial future. The benefits of knowing your cash flow. Understanding your cash flow is the first step to managing your money better. It helps you make smart choices and gain control. When you keep track of your cash flow, you can enjoy these benefits. The first benefit is that you will understand your spending habits better. When you know exactly where your money goes, you can stop wasting it and start using it wisely. Small changes, like spending less on things you don't need or saving a little each month, can make a big difference over time and help you stay financially strong. The second benefit is that it helps you plan for big goals. When you understand your cash flow, you can prepare for important milestones like buying a home, starting a business, or retiring with ease. Instead of guessing, you can create a solid plan and take steps toward financial freedom. The third benefit is that it helps you avoid debt by keeping you aware of how much money you have and where it's going. When you understand your income and expenses, you're less likely to overspend or rely on credit, allowing you to plan ahead, pay bills on time, and avoid unnecessary borrowing. It can help you prevent financial stress caused by excessive debt. Now, the biggest benefit you can gain is reducing stress. Financial uncertainty is one of the major sources of stress. It refers to being unsure whether you have enough to cover expenses or feeling uncertain about your financial future. Tracking cash flow helps remove that worry by eliminating uncertainty, ensuring you always know where your money is going and avoiding the anxiety and frustration of financial unpredictability. So, in conclusion, knowing your cash flow helps you take control of your money and boost your mental health by eliminating uncertainty and helping you make smart financial choices. The sooner you start paying attention to your cash flow, the sooner you can break free from bad financial habits and build long-term wealth. Small steps today will bring you closer to financial freedom. Start now, and your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new and useful. I'll see you in the next video.